Hey Twin Flames, this is a reading for you for the week of Monday, April 20th. I'm Lisi with Twin Flames Heart's Desire, and today we're going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. Really like that. Alright, so it's quite a nice deck. Look how pretty that is. I really like the color blue. There we go. It's the right side up. How's everybody doing today? You looking forward to the week ahead? What you experiencing with your twin flame? What's been going on with you guys? You talking? Not talking? Kind of talking, sometimes sort of, hot and cold. Getting a lot of hot and cold stuff happening. Oh, speaking of hot and cold, there's your first card. We got the Knight of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Interesting. This is a very detailed card. Have a look at that. Look at his abs. Wow. He's riding a dragon, I think. Is that what he's doing? Or is that his feet? Like, yeah, he's riding a dragon. Okay, I was like, what's going on in this picture? He's got like quite a headpiece on there. I guess what this card means for you guys is there's a lot of you who are kind of waiting for your twin flame to connect with you before you reach out. And I'll tell you, I'm the first to tell you that like that doesn't usually work with twin flames. It might work with soulmates. You might be able to like game the system and make your soulmate miss you, or a friend or whatever. They'll miss you when you're gone, and your twin flame does too. But because of the dynamic of twin flames, like your twin flame is literally you. The reason that doesn't work is because like you're essentially not communicating with yourself. It's okay to feel like you're reaching out to your twin flame, and I know a lot of you that I coach are women. Cat's getting excited with toys over there if you hear noises. And a lot of you have got it in your head that like you shouldn't be the one to reach out first. And that's just, it does not work with twin flames. With twin flames, it does not matter, right? And so if you're needing a sign to reach out to them, like the King of Fire is kind of coming in like, hey, you know, it's okay to reach out to them. I think where you run into trouble is if you reach out to them and it doesn't feel good that they're not reaching back, you know. Do be mindful of the energy, right? Like, you don't have to control, you don't have to manipulate things or match someone's energy on purpose. Just be mindful that you're, you know, not trying to, like, game the system, right? Here's your next card. We've got the Eight of Air. Look at all those unicorns running. You got unicorn energy, which is very, very auspicious and good luck. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence. Afraid to take action. So here's the King of Fire saying, go take action. But, like, this is why you're not, right? You're not taking action because you think that they don't like you. Or that you think that they don't like hearing from you. Maybe you got a shy person, right? Like, maybe they really like you taking the lead, whether you're a feminine or a masculine. That's not masculine energy to lead. Who leads your union? The divine spirit. That's who leads, right? So don't be afraid. It's really interesting that these two cards came out together because you've got the direction and then you've got the block in the way, right? So just love yourself. And if you need to support yourself and gain more confidence, like try working with me because I'll help you with that, right? Like I've been through it. I've been through times where people like or my twin flame like didn't want to talk with me, and I was like afraid to contact him. I was like, well, I'm just waiting around for him to call me. Like for example, our plans tonight. I was like, I haven't heard from him all day and I'm just waiting for him to contact me. And I was like, though, you know, I know how twin flames work, and I'm like, hey, what's the plan? You know, oh yeah, sorry, I'm doing my homework. He's in business school right now. So it's okay. And if I feel rejected or forgotten or whatever, then I just do the mirror exercise and love myself where I feel hurt. And then that's a gift because I get to love myself and put myself first in that regard. Okay. Let's keep going. For the week ahead, the Magician, Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So this week is about you feeling empowered, right? You're working through these blocks. You don't want to control, but don't forget that control has another side of the coin, which is withholding as a form of control. But you're going to start to feel really good towards the middle of the week where you're like, damn, you know, I got it. You know, I've got what it takes to manifest what I want. You're going to start experimenting with this energy rather than being in a withholding pattern. And you're going to start to see that the outcomes that you want are going to come true. They're not going to come true in the way that you think. They're going to be manifested through you. Let's keep going. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, there's a twin flame symbol in there. You got Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's coming in this week. The World. A job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. Your week is unfolding beautifully. Look at that infinity symbol above and below. And look at Archangel Michael. He's coming in to really, really support you here. Your week is like looking really, really good. Like the blocks that you're healing towards the beginning of the week, towards the end of the week, like you're like, bam, bam, you know? It's really important to celebrate. Don't like be like, you know, oh, I had a good week, but I'm scared of what will happen next. Like, no. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. Okay, Archangel Azrael comes in to release the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on, right? So with this celebration that Archangel Michael brings in, the world, you get the whole, whatever it is you're manifesting, you got to let go of something. It's like, let's say that somebody buys you like a bunch of new clothes. You got to clean your closet out. Oh my God, I have old raggedy clothes. I got to clean those out to fit in the new stuff. That's what this card is about. And it's not going to be a painful process because, I mean, baby, you got the whole world coming in, okay? It's okay to let go of what doesn't serve you. In fact, it's not going to feel bad. It's just going to be like, oh yeah, of course. Take that to Goodwill, right? Take it to the thrift store. And then you've got a little bit of downtime after the big, like, gift or whatever's coming in for you this week. You've got the Hermit coming in towards the end of the week. Archangel Raziel, the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery, right? So towards the end of the week, you've brought in the new energy. You've made space for it in your life. You've worked through your blocks. It's all coming in for you. You're starting to have that success. You've cleared out the old, and it's just time to relax. I think towards the end of the week, maybe like Saturday, Sunday, maybe, I don't know, I'm not like psychic or anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if you had a rainy day on the weekend to, you know, like in a good way, like actual literal rain for some of you that are living in climates where like you need rain. It's coming, I think. I have this feeling. I mean, it has to, right? Something that like kind of promotes hermiting, like in a good way, like you're kind of like relaxed and you're letting things process. Maybe it's movie night, get some popcorn, maybe go for a walk in the woods. Like it's like just time to integrate. And I feel like I want to give you guys one more card. Okay. The Sun, Archangel Uriel. So I talked about rain, and then after the rain, the sun comes. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So on your twin flame journey, how this all pertains to your twin flame journey, it's all about confidence this week. Feeling like you know what you're doing. Like this whole week is all about like you being able to manifest and know what you're doing. And you're not like searching in the dark anymore. That's kind of what I feel for you guys. Like, and this probably comes as a result of you practicing the mirror exercise and like getting it at a new level. If you're not working with a coach, you should be. And I am a pretty good coach. I've been doing it for 8 years and I can help you. So if you want to work with a coach and start practicing the mirror exercise so you can have these breakthroughs more easily, look in the description box or comment and I'll send you a link for 50% off of a session with me. But I really feel like this week for you is full of boss energy. Like you're, you know like you feel like you're on a roll. I feel like some of you have been stuck in the mud for like months, maybe since Christmas really, or since December, where you're just like trudging along and like maybe you're like, am I even doing this right? Like, am I even doing the inner work right? Am I missing something, or am I not doing enough? I've heard a lot of my clients say like, am I not doing enough? And I feel like your hard work this coming week, you're going to have a breakthrough. Don't miss it though, because it might not be what you think it is, right? It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome for you. I'm actually curious if some of you would even remember to come back to this video and comment like what it was that you broke through, or released, or whatever it is. And if you're confused, comment and I'll help you. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And I hope you have a great week. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.